All right, bet.
Faizan!
You and your father? Hey, get about it.
Yo, what's up? This episode two, me and Keem, Keem out of Philly to LA. That's my man Keem. You already know, South Phil.
That's P. The P. They call it the P now.
So we're gonna get into this Mike Tyson situation, bro. Hold on. I just want to say this. I told you that man was old, bro. I told everybody he was old, bro. I don't, and that shit showed last night. And salute to Mike, though. Salute to Mike, but he
Yeah,
definitely,
big up to Mike.
but man, he looked every bit of 58. Like,
Yo, talk about throwing salt on the name. I'm like, yo, you don't think Mike Tyson, everybody, you hear the name Tyson. As soon as you hear that name, you like boxing legend, somebody getting stretched early in the match. And like, this is just turning the knife on my guy. I'm like, gosh, yo, I was sick that whole joint. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, at least we had to pay for it.
That's facts. Cause if I had to pay for it, I'd have been sick. I'd have been like so mad. I'm like, I pay how much? What's this
But
bull?
I'm not even gonna cap. I was like, yo, I was like he was just moving old. Like you, what you said? You said them videos with Cap,
Yeah, them training videos. You seen all them Jones where he
they had to be old.
it must have been. Cause they was showing like the one John they kept showing on replay where he almost I think he did or almost punched his trainer when he was doing the mitten Johns. And he like did his usual stuff, got up in there, hung, hung, and then hit the glove, but the Trey had the glove here. Mike
Yeah.
came across and like hit the glove or whatever. But I was like, he looked like he and me in
I'm,
striking force.
you know what's crazy? Because Mike Tyson had, you see his statement afterwards
No,
saying that, let me pull what he tweeted. Hold on. So he said, I suffered a near death experience 6 months ago. So to be out here fighting, um, a good fighter, which he just said that out of I don't know, out of cap. That was just cap. But anyway, he said that, that's why the fight got postponed, right?
yeah, yeah. It said something was wrong with him, right?
Yeah. So I mean, hey, I mean at 58, man, you get that, something can change drastically.
Yeah, yeah. 58. And you go by any other old 58-year-old you see out this joint, they ain't getting no ring and
Yeah.
fighting no 27-year-old? Was he 27, right? The boy Jake Paul?
Yeah. Yeah.
And 27-year-old.
I felt like I could have gave Mike a run for his money, bro. I ain't going cat, bro. The way that ball was moving, I'm like, yo, I would have gave Mike the 1-2 pop. Real shit.
Yo,
No,
but when
Mike knocked me out though, but
yeah, it would have been different. It would have been different than regular
no, no,
smoke. Regular
no.
smoke,
If I dance around, his old ass gonna get tired, bro. I don't care what he's saying. I'm not saying I'm gonna go in there like on some, you know what I mean? But bro, I swear, if I just keep my distance, dance around Mike, I know I'm faster than Mike. He because his legs was done, bro. But salute to Mike though. No disrespect though. No disrespect.
when
And
he
just
came out,
don't be in the comments trying to kill me if this John do to watch. This shit and giggles, bro. I can't beat no Mike Tyson at 58, bro.
I already know right now.
I'm
I'm
there there
look
40 myself. He gonna knock me
right.
out.
I'm 39. Michael trashed me in a hot minute. I'm like, as soon as it get it when he had to, it could be in the ring, it could be in the street. Mike, he's still like he kind of got some fit to him. And that one punch he hit Jake Paul in the first round, yeah, he felt it. He felt
Bro,
that,
I
John.
ain't gonna lie, I be scared. Mike just got the demon look. Like Mike, like he on demon time, bro. Like just that
Yo,
intimidate me. Like I'm 185, bro. I ain't got time. Like
yo, yeah, my man. What he checking at 227?
yeah,
Yeah, and he was still kind of got some muscles for old head. So it's like he got the old head strength. He just ain't got no endurance with him. My man was not moving,
yeah.
but yet when he lunged that first on the first round when he lunged and hit him, Jake
What?
was running around the ring. So I was like, oh, he already know he got power behind those. You know,
The one he caught him. I was like, yo, this probably was like 2 years ago. He probably would have knocked him out.
oh, like 2 years. I'm like, if you'd have caught, if it had been Mike at 27 and Jake Paul at 27, Mike would
No, come
stretch
on, come
him.
on, come on, man. That wouldn't even be like suicide. That's like
If it's
that's legit suicide. Like I'm just saying, we got to compare it to like an old Mike, like Mike at like maybe 50, 45. Like
Mike when he fought Butterbean, that would have probably he probably would stretch Jake Paul. Mike when he fought Lennox Lewis probably would have stretched Jake Paul.
Keem, it's no probably, it's 100%. Like, I mean, no hating on Jake Paul, but he's not a professional fighter. Like he
No,
it was
and even with some of the moves Mike was doing, he was dipping a lot of the little casual punches that Jake was throwing, little jabs. Mike was still dipping them, but yet he showed that he got one dip in him, and that's about it for about a couple seconds. You know what I mean? He like, huh, all right, bite this glove. What the fuck was that about, boom? Yo, what was the biting glove about?
I don't know. They say he always do that, but I guess it was just heightened.
I don't know. You look at his old videos. I don't see no glove biting.
Bro, I think that you think Jake Paul could have knocked Mike out? I think he could have.
Hmm.
I think he didn't want to out of respect, which I appreciate. I think two things. I think in the beginning he didn't want to get caught. He I think Mike was on it and had to counter. There's a couple times when Jake, I'm like, Mark, if Mike had a little longer reach, he would have countered that.
I seen a video where they showed Mike Tyson do his dip move, like when Jake threw he threw like a left jab with a right hook, and Mike like dipped under it in his old fashioned style, and it was all lane clear to Jake, and Mike dialed back was like seeing it and dialed back. Like Mike could have really did something too, but Mike was like, nah.
I feel like he probably not that. He don't got the legs for one. I feel like two, like he don't want to get knocked out.
Mike, I feel like in that first round when Jake was being when they both were being more aggressive,
Mhm.
Mike could have got him a couple times, wore him out a couple times.
Yeah.
But that second, third round, if it would have went pace like that, Jake could have got him. If
I,
Mike
al-
didn't get him in the first two, he'd have got him
I
definitely in the
always
third.
say age, bro. Age, like this is what I was telling people. And that's why I'm glad I wasn't on the Mike train. Like I love Mike, but I'm like, bro, he is 58. He's a senior citizen. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
unless you
Older.
fucking The Rock, Rock not even 58. But like Shaq. Shaq is down there in his 50s, like, but he's 7 foot. Like Mike is
You
five
say
ten.
5'10"? Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Mike,
Already
he moved like you see when he walked out when he first came out of his opening joint, he almost like stumbled. Uh, once you saw that, I'm watching it like I see, Jake did they join with the car. I'm like, cool. Then Mike came out and I was like, all right, you see how he looked. He looked old. His face looked old. Then he did the stumble, the Joe Biden. I was like, oh no,
yeah, bro.
oh man, come on,
That I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a mess. It was, and I was like, damn, I wasted like 2 hours of my life, bro.
man.
And then, out of respect for Mike, you heard the crowd though.
Yo,
Everybody was on Mike.
that's it's like cause that name, Mike. You
Yeah,
hear the intro to Mike Tyson, it gets your hair standing up, man. You get you all you have is the thoughts of Mike Tyson stretching somebody. So you like that's what you want to see, that excitement,
it was
that
like
electric fight. And that's what you hear. Like, he all announcing all stuff. They had his highlights playing before he came out. So you like, yeah, Mike go have to do Mike Tyson. Anybody named Mike and Tyson, it's down.
what big he said any Michael Tyson, Jordan Jackson. Hold on though, but it's funny they showed Jake Paul John. Jake Paul has some knockouts too though.
Yeah. I didn't know he was like, what do you say, 6'2", 6 something like that.
One.
He
That boy,
looked taller.
yeah, he prices too. That boy, he bulky though.
Yeah. He like that country boy weight. Like, you know how them country bammers, them boys be lifting bales of hay, but they ain't got no muscle definition. That's
Yeah,
him.
he
Oh,
definitely he definitely heavy set. Mark was like,
yeah.
look, Mark was like, man, I wish I was young. I'll knock Jake Paul out. Like, I'm like, he like put me in the ring, Mike. I got you. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, bruh. Hold on real quick, King. Hold on real quick. Can I can. Okay. All right. Yeah, here we go. I want to. I wanna guess I'm gonna have to do this next time. Let me just play the sound. Your man, I said your man. Your man had some comments about everybody saying Mike Tyson disappointed. Where is this dude? The game. Why you don't fuck with the game?
Man, he tried. You in LA. I'm in Philly. He ain't relevant over here. Like you hear the game name, like who, why?
No,
Oh, like,
people don't really bang with the game like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it J.
if he ain't getting no pop out there, then he done for. Like why he even being relevant?
I mean, obviously he got, big on the streets and shit like that, but I'm just saying I don't hear people you know, talking about the game.
When people name ring bells out here, like you talk about beans, name ring a bell out this joint. You say game, we like who? And then they'll be like, this is how we do it. Oh, that bull. Oh, didn't he get cut from like the G Unit or something? And then he was like stripper dancing and all that stuff come up. I don't know how he come up out there.
Have you ever listened to the game before?
That one track I just did, that's it. I don't know nothing else he did. Matter of fact, his first album where he had like Dreams on there, and he had a song called California Soul. That was all right. He like the song was California Soul. He like just stripped the old music off of there and he just sampled it, I guess. That
Yeah.
was all right, but he wasn't all right. The track was all right. He wasn't. He was corny, but the track, everything else was good. That's why I was like, he one of them type of boys.
Hold
Like,
on.
yeah, put
I
a beat on, Flex.
yeah,
Ain't gonna put a beat on.
all right, let's see what the game got to say. Hold on.
YouTube.
This is do I listen
Ever
to.
pay for another Jake? If you guys even going in
What the game had to say.
Jake Paul, but I'm sure I speak for many.
Oh,
It's an only
I love Mike Tyson. This Terrence Crawford. Dad. So Terry Crawford said, I love Mike Tyson, but they're giving him too much credit. He looked like trash. To train to train that long and only throw 97 punches, the whole fight is crazy. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt.
Cause like,
I think
he
that's I think that's a good assessment.
he fell hook, line, and sinker into the training videos. They see it's funny they fought in Dallas. It's real coincidental that all of a sudden Cowboys got hook, line, sinker with Ezekiel Elliott workout videos. My man in the sand, jumping between trash cans and all that, and then all of a sudden, look what we got out in the field, trash. The same thing with Mike. My man videos was looking like he was tight, like my man was in shape. And then all of a sudden he go out there like this don't look nothing like your training videos, nothing. And they showing my man booty all before the joint. Like what type of time are they on?
Freak
Yo,
nasty.
yo, he was freaked out, yo. I'm like, yo, what the
Nasty time. Mr.
fuck?
Nasty time. All right, hold on quickly. Here we go right here. There's the game. The game comment. I see all these weird celebrity N words saying Mike look bad. This was sad and disgusting. Y'all goofy. I saw a 58-year-old legend go 8 rounds with a 20-year-old in front of the world in a sold-out football stadium and walked away with $20 million. His dignity, and yet another achievement, and he said was only for him. I'm proud of you, champ. I feel like it's crazy to call people goofy because Mike looked bad.
It's funny. The message is coming from whom? Like he called somebody goofy. What he like? But
How chase a ball.
yeah. Everybody who watched that joint after they seen how the met how I say after the fourth round, they already knew what it was after that. It was a money grab. That whole thing was scripted. Jake could have went. Jake had the endurance to go at Mike. He didn't. Mike wasn't throwing no real punches. That joint was all a money grab. Mike made it off his name, and I'm like that. I'm not knocking the hustle on that. It just sucked. But if you looked at the writing on the wall when he said about the whole legacy, John, that just told you what type time was going to be
Yeah.
on right there.
So let me ask you this question. You think I was talking to the E, we really dive into it. I think that Mike is if it wasn't for social media I think Mike would be broke.
More than likely, I mean, he has appearance in movies. He has little he had a couple with Tyson.
TV show.
Yeah, he had a TV show, John. He had a stand up.
Well,
I
maybe
don't know if
not
it was really a
broke.
stand up, but You know,
maybe not broke, but I feel like
he
obviously,
blew through a lot of bread.
yeah. But I'm saying like the social media kind of aspect, like celebrity, especially because he's so revered in like the culture.
Hmm.
Just love Mike Tyson forever, despite all the shit that he's been through. He's just authentic. I feel
Hmm.
like just the mystique of Mike Tyson and his social media age is yeah, just getting him a check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
With
that's how
58,
it is.
who I'll play this with 58-year-old boxer is gonna get a check. Like the person that just think of this way, the person that he fought is one of the most popular YouTubers, and you seen the standing ovation for Mike in that
Yeah.
crowd. Like 70,000 people just cheering Mike like he in his prime.
But that's the thing. We was talking about at the beginning of John. Like his name is it right there. What they say about what they say on with the Blue Magic. It's the name brand, and it sells itself right there. The name brand. Mike Tyson right there. You put Mike Tyson name on something, is going to catch eyes
Right,
because the people during that era where he was the man, they ain't did yet. So they passed that whole murmur of his greatness more than a downfall out to the generation now. So it's like, yeah, you see Mike Tyson, you see a highlight. You don't see Mike Tyson and see a Buster Douglas joint. You
yeah.
see Mike Tyson and see a highlight him stretching somebody in like the first round with two punches.
You hear the not even say myth, but like the people like, yeah, I bought pay-per-view back in the day. Mike Tyson knocked him out in 30 seconds. I was mad as hell. Oh, I'm gonna so you do, bro.
I seen them Johns. They were all them videos. People like my dad. He told me about the John. He was like he bought a pay per view of Mike Tyson, and that John was. He said the pay per view was shorter than like he didn't even finish his drink or something like that. He's like he got a drink and then he finished the drink. The fight was over. And I was like, dang. But that's when it was like you got your money to fight. You didn't like you got your money before like just to be there. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't like the stipulations, which also with the Jake Paul joint, I heard they had like, you know, a contract for, even though I don't know how real it is. They said that if he knocked out Jake Paul in the first round, he only got like 20%. If he knocked him out in the second round, he got like 40%. And if he went past four, he got and knocked him out before. If he didn't end the fight with a knockout, like Jake Paul would have knocked Tyson out, or Tyson would have knocked him out, they wouldn't have got their full money.
well,
So
really,
that's why.
you don't. I feel like honestly in that situation, like knockout, like cut his Netflix. I mean, realistically, you don't want a knockout, right? I feel like if Jay Paul knock out Mike Tyson's a bad look. Like you got to have senior citizen, bro.
That's yo. It was a lose lose. Cause how you get clout? They say I fought Mike Tyson.
If you
Yeah, but
don't knock
he
him
was
out,
late.
if you don't knock him out, they looking at you like, how you didn't knock out Mike? Like
Right.
that's what I was thinking. Like, bro, you didn't even knock him out, bro.
If you want to stretch Mike Tyson, you can't go into no other match and be like talking ish. You can't go into no talking like who?
But
My man.
he definitely gonna get some other, I guess, no name fighters to fight him though.
We was talking about that. Me and the boy Johnny at work were talking about it, and he was like, "Oh, why he bring out somebody else? Oh, he was like Jake Paul versus Muhammad Ali. Like, dude, you go over Jake Paul versus Maki Marciano. That motherfucker ain't even alive. Like, yo, you bringing out everybody old and don't really box. Like MMA fighters, basketball. Matter of fact, I would like to see Jake Paul versus Le'Veon Bell, and I hope he stretched Le'Veon goofy ass. I'm
Darian,
like,
Darian Williams stretched Le'Veon Bell,
well, shoot.
the
What I want to see
basketball
Jake Paul
player.
do.
You didn't hear that?
Oh, I remember when I see like I heard, I ain't see it. Frank Gore and Le'Veon Bell. Frank Gore lost. Even though it's crazy, Frank Gore got the face of a fighter. Like,
He
dude,
do.
you look like you're supposed to be fighting
Strong ass face.
and got knocked.
You know who got fighter face? The
Oh,
dude who played he played Marvel movies. He was Kane the Conqueror, the black dude.
Kane the Conqueror.
Or he played in Creed, the last Creed.
Oh yeah, that
That dude
guy.
got like he could take a punch, a couple of them joints.
What the what the what
Jonathan
cat
Major, there you
what
go.
what Cat Williams say
What he say?
with the Shannon Sharp interview? Boy, he was like, what did y'all like that? What y'all like that? The man with the wide face, the big nose and the smut and the sin chin and all that. Get out of here, ugly boy.
Yo, that dude, like, he can take a few punches, pop.
My man face looks strong. He is strong. When he
Yeah,
was in Creed, it was the Creed 2, right?
three,
My man
three.
looks Creed 3, strong as crap. I'm like, oh man, got jacked for this. He do like a chin of a boxer. Yeah, I wouldn't fight him on no fair shit. I'd be like, nah,
But real quick, though, before we wrap this up, what you think about the fight previous? Because I feel like that's the hot topic everybody keep talking about.
with them two chicks.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a fight. Even though that one chick, she wasn't even with the head, but the boy who's doing the commentary? I think it was Roy Jones Jr.
yeah, yeah.
He was saying it wasn't dirty. I'm like, dude, she's leading with it and she
Mike
lunging.
Tyson, she split her shit because of that.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Who does that? Like, who to fight? They say this is okay. You go in like this and be like, boom, with the head, come right in with the head. How is that cool? Y'all the same height. You know where her face is at. You going for the head. That's a headbutt. I'm like, the ref even warned her because he should have ordered
He
four times.
deducted a point from her, a couple points.
He could have got her four times at least.
You
That
know what's
John,
crazy? The thing I hate about that is, and I say like, you kind of once that happened, you kind of shift the whole fight, right?
yeah,
Like you cut her eye. Now she working on that eye. I'm pretty sure that shit hurt like a bitch. It's fucking
yeah.
open wound.
That's
Like, bro,
going. That's going to take like 10 stitches.
hurting like a bitch. You getting your head punched in, like, bro, like,
But what's crazy is that even with that John bleeding over her face like Rocky, she still was dick, and she was really giving it a business. All Gore had was the dip in close, get the head to her, and then try to like do. That was her thing. She kept doing that same flurry. She was get close, back up a little bit, and then do. That's what, and then get back close again. That was her whole fight.
right,
That was the whole time. I'm like, man, old girl, she was like, they didn't look like they was hitting hard, but they was stunning her. Like she hit John, get at her when she doing all this. Back out here with the bang. She was like,
you ain't hear that in a minute. And the flick go, bang, the kid.
yeah, with the dude like bang. She was there with the Irish chick. She was like,
With the bing bong. No, no, brother. Yo, that's crazy though. Like, but it's funny because I only caught the beyond only caught the last. I went out to go get something to eat. I caught that last round,
I
and
got. I was at work. I caught the round when soon as the cut happened. That's the round I came on. I got on there watching it.
was y'all locked in at work when that Mike's fight?
Man, you should have seen. The planes coming in. I was like, we had our phones like on the belt loaders. Even passengers, like they was seeing what we was watching, they looking like this, and they heard me get to their phone. And like one of the boys who I work with, he put his phone to the like he was like watching his phone, and the person getting off the plane waiting for to get off, they watching it with him.
That's funny.
I'm like, I mean, you gotta pay for the Wi-Fi of this. I guess they ain't use it, but you just landed. You could have tuned in or whatever. But
Right.
it was that joint was just funny. Everybody was definitely on that joint, locked in,
You know what it is
tuned into
though?
that joint.
People don't be trying to like some people don't be trying to turn. Soon I land, my joint is already on, bro. I'm cutting that joint right on, like, oh my God. And then he be like, don't wait for a minute. I'm like, got me all the way chopped.
The last time I flew, I ain't put my plane in my phone in airplane mode. I ain't do it. I was like,
All right,
nope.
I'm gonna keep it G. I never put my plane on airplane mode. I be getting text messages in certain pockets when we in the air. I'm like, oh, I guess I got service. That's
That's
funny.
what I understood. They was like, I asked the captain before. I was like, hey, does it really like cell phones interfere with all the stuff up front? He was like, no. It's just a thing that you never can be too safe. That's why they say that. And I was like, oh. I said, but in your experience, I asked him how long. Yeah, he said he got a long time with the flying airplanes. I said, all right. So in your experience, have you ever had like something while you in the airplane and all of a sudden you get some all because of a cell phone? He was like, never. I was like, that's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
You know they was cat, bro. You know they was
Yeah.
cat.
They got give a flight attendant another reason to yell at you. That's how I take it.
Well, no,
Phones off, please. Phones off. Seatbelts on. Okay, it's off. Snacks.
Bro, this
Wake you up, nudge you like, you want snacks?
I be mad when they wake me up when I want snacks, bro. I wake up, I see snacks on the side, like, damn, I missed it. Especially they got the good snacks, they got the cookies and shit. I'm like, damn. All right, let me wrap this up though, because there's literally 1 minute left on the joint.
Uh,
All right, it's Heem, episode 2. You know, hit that like, subscribe button, whatever you need to do. You know, it is what it is. We be back soon for
soon,
episode.
Becky, we're gonna talk about this loss to the Cowboys. Get at y'all.
Yeah, we definitely gonna tap into that. So, you know, tune in for episode 3. You
It'll be
know.
rant week. Rant. Gonna be a rant right after this. I'm going on one.
All right, King, good seeing you. You know what I mean?
All right.
All right, bro. Holla at me. All right.
All right.